Today in the show, can I survive with just a chainsaw?
3, 2, 1.
That's it! At first, when I saw your suggestions to go with a chainsaw, I thought, nah, that's not very interesting because it's like a metal block with plastic around. The blade is pretty heavy, it's 2 layers, just a little piece of rope. Maybe if the tank is full of gas, what could we do with a chainsaw full of gas? Can we build that shelter in a day? And most importantly, can we light a fire with a chainsaw? Let's go for it!
With a single gas tank, Fred's chainsaw can make around 326 cuts through 6-inch softwood logs. That's using a single plunge cut straight through each piece.
So you're lucky. In a matter of minutes, you'll know if it's possible to do what I'm planning to do. It'll take me today, then you'll know it in a matter of minutes. We don't need a chainsaw for everything. Okay. So we'll build the Scandinavian style shelter, 2 meters by 2 meters. You all right? Well, right now we need 2 tools. We need a hammer to break these branches. So basically a log this long. And we need a shovel to dig the dirt. 2 tools. That will do. Shovel. I need a pry bar to help me to move these trees to make them fall all the way through the ground.
The human body is an extraordinary tool capable of far more than we often believe. Here, Fred is pushing into the limits of high effort, around 80 to 90% of his maximum capacity. In this zone, the muscles rely almost entirely on glycogen, a fuel that burns hot and fast,
Ouch!
but runs out after only 1 to 2 hours. At this intensity, the body is powerful,
Come on!
but it cannot last forever.
Gravity always wins. I need to be more creative for the other one. It won't move. Okay, so I tried to cut it. And that's it. Don't do that at home. I'm a professional. That's a start.
Survival, however, belongs to another zone, the realm of deep endurance. When effort drops to 40 to 50%, the body makes a remarkable shift. It turns to fat as its main source of energy, a nearly limitless reservoir that can sustain life not for hours, but for days, even weeks. This balance between short bursts of power and the vast horizon of endurance shows us the truth. The human body is not fragile. It is a machine of resilience, capable of performances far beyond what we think possible.
And boom. We're far from being complete, and the tank is halfway. We may not have enough fuel for the whole camp. Yeah. I was carrying this log thinking, oh my god, so tired. We're coming to it now. Pretty nice. We got walls. Building your self-confidence just like you build walls. One step at a time. Practice makes perfect. Okay, time to see. Do we still have gas? Ooh. Yes, we do. See that? Water flowing from the ground. It's very cold. No taste, just perfect. That's where you want to take your water. Now I have to admit something. A log cabin in a day, a freaking job. I'm not sure I'll be able to finish it today. Feels like my energy is low now. Let's try just one more log. One more log. So light when it's empty of water. Whoa! Well, I thought a good way to be faster is to have bigger logs. Don't. Bigger logs, huh? It's getting harder to jump over the walls, so it's time to cut the door. Hopefully we'll have enough gas to do so. We still need the chainsaw a lot, so let's begin with the two last poles, and hopefully we'll have enough gas to pass some beams and hold the cover with birch bark. It's a long day. We're after sunset now. It's getting dark. We don't have a fire. The idea I have to light the fire is to eat the chainsaw while I'll cut some pieces for the bed. Then once the muffler will be hot, I'll use a tinder mushroom. Put it on the muffler, eat it. Hopefully we'll get an ember on the tinder mushroom. Then we'll use birch bark to get a flame. And we have some twigs to grow the fire. Then if everything goes well, we'll transfer the fire in the camp. It'll go very fast, so have a look, don't miss nothing. Eat the chainsaw, get an ember with the mushroom, get a flame, get a fire, and that's it. Oh. Oh no. Oh no.
You win.
Whoa. Whoa. What a day. I'm soaked. And I broke my second rule of survival, which is slow is smooth and smooth is safe and strong. I'm not sure I'll have the strength to go through all this. The only thing I have for the night is this fire and my jacket. The bed is far from being comfortable. No more gas. No food. A grueling day of work. And we'll go just one step at a time. I don't want to quit. Right. No food. But in French, we call it a longicôme. They are coming because of the smell of the pine resin. They want to lay their eggs into the bark. It's not a big feast, but it's something. There's a lot around. One of the worst nights ever. Honestly, this night I was thinking, let's call it off for tomorrow. Have you ever heard about Stoicism? The whole Greek and Roman philosophy? They were saying that human beings need to live discomfort in order to appreciate comfort. The great emperor Marcus Aurelius, at his time he was the richest man and the most powerful man on earth. But a guy was sleeping on the ground just to make sure he had a straight and real position about life. Can you imagine the richest man on earth sleeping on the ground? I'm not a quitter. My parents told me to not quit. I still think I can do some stuff before leaving with the chainsaw. I wonder if we can just put a rope on both sides. And that's it. Can we make this fits inside here? Oh yes, it does. Oh, that's good. Let's try these now. Ready? Just to be patient. That's it! It does work. Okay. Well, bow is cut. It's drying right now. The next steps will be working on the shelter. I want to finish the roof, dig the entry, and also I want to dig the bottom so I can stand up in the shelter. And last step, I want to chink all the spaces in between the logs. I won't quit. I want to complete the shelter, and hopefully we'll have enough time to hunt with the bow. That's a big day. Birch bark makes your roof waterproof. Moss will help to isolate. It will absorb the rain. Small rain will be absorbed by the moss. It will keep the birch bark from rolling and from drying, because when birch bark is dry, it's very flammable. So you don't want to have the roof of your shelter flammable. So this way, You have the roof waterproof, isolate, and stable. All right, so we're perfectly sealed now. You see a hole? Well, there's two holes. The first one is on the corner here, the top. I'll show you why I left this one. And the second one is the door. Let's go. Let's try to find something to close this door. If you roll as many turns you can, they will finish to lock themselves. We have a door.
Game over.
Now, let's make a bowl. That's nice. Next thing we have to do is to pin up. That's my trick. So when it's fall, when it's winter, you can do it. You'll heat your shelter, place, walls, roof, everything will be hot for at least 4 hours. Okay. Pine bark is not only good for basketing, it's good to eat the inside. It's tasty. Haven't got any luck in hunting today. Hunting with a dog, maybe not the perfect match. Another big day. Fun day. I think we solved many problems. We got a house, hot and comfortable. Could be minus 20 outside, will be perfectly comfortable here.